make sure your office gets a copy of it.
Thank you, we'd appreciate that. And you anticipate a final report by the commission sometime in the spring, is that what you said?
Correct.
Okay. In your testimony, you talked about synergies and the benefits with privatization. What synergies and what benefits?
If another utility was to take over the entire T&D system, basically if it was an IOU came in, the strong likelihood is that they're operating somewhere else in New York or somewhere else in the region. So as a result of that, they've got fuel, they have staff, they've got mutual aid, they have other resources, poles and wires that they're going to stockpile. So it's not as if it's just one entity that's buying all this fresh, so they'll be able to get potentially lower prices because they'll be buying more things in bulk. So those were some of the examples of the synergies that we got by way of the meeting that we had with Lazard, which briefed us.
I might also add to that, if I could, Senator, that LIPA currently pays tens of millions of dollars in fees to outside parties, not National Grid being one, but also other consultants. And we believe that in combination, as Ms. Calcaterra says, with another utility, those fees would no longer be required. Those services could be performed by the existing staff of that larger utility, so that there could be tens of millions in savings just from that alone. So there are some examples there that are going to be factored into the analysis, and really the question that we have is, will that add up to enough to offset some of the other costs and add on to the other benefits that will be factored into that analysis?
Under the proposed privatization plans, how would the monthly debt service be handled?